Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Nick Strom, Kevin Soyan, Andy Semo. Same stories the last 2 days. I mean, it's actually unheard of that this is happening. Like, me and Strom have hit 3 or 4 in a row, and Kev's blown all of them. Every single one. Not a knock on him, just a fact. So I'll let Kevin recap another loss.
This for just over a year, and even before that, on our own, before we were the GPP, and this is some absolutely historic territory. It doesn't feel good, boys. I got no words. Yesterday,
bad place to be.
It's a real bad place to be. So yesterday, for you guys, the positives, 3 in a row from both of you. Andy had Phillies money line. It was a blowout from the start. They were up 9-0 after the fourth. They won 10-1. Fantastic pick there. And then Guardians. Money line for Nick. This went to extras, and man, was I hoping you blew it. No offense. But of course, they went up 1 in the it went to 11 innings. Josh Naylor, my boy, with a nice RBI. And then Orioles -1. Orioles did not have it yesterday. Kramer was terrible. Tyon was good. I would say Cubs got lucky a little bit in some of those runs, but it didn't really matter because the Orioles they couldn't do anything offensively. So game was not close. It was a 9-2 final there. Absolutely terrible pick. I really wanted to take the Orioles again today. I knew Andy would hate it.
I was looking at
that game.
It feels.
I couldn't even enjoy a Cubs win though yesterday. Couldn't even enjoy it.
No. All right. So on the month here, we are 0-9. I'm 2-7, and you guys are both 6-3. 2-7, boys. That's got to be a record.
You should have run it back. I would have been all in on the Orioles.
I really wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone thought about it because Corbin Burns is the best. So I don't know.
And Shota's overrated, so
it's a little overrated, yeah. But let's get into it. Let's get into the picks for today. I can kick it off. So I'm going to go Twins game 2. They have doubleheader. So Twins game 2 -1. They have Pablo Lopez going for them versus Drew Thorpe for the White Sox. Pablo Lopez is coming off a bad outing where he gave up 6 runs. Against bad teams, he usually feasts, big strikeout numbers, doesn't give up a lot of hits, but susceptible to walks. Also, Drew Thorpe, he has pitched 5 games in his big league career, and they've come against Miami, the Rockies, Detroit, Arizona, and Seattle. So 4 terrible offenses, which is why I think his numbers have looked pretty good. The Twins are one of the hottest teams in baseball right now. They are 7-3 in their last 10. Also, they have won 9 straight against the White Sox head-to-head. So I'm really going better baseball team, hopefully better pitcher. And the Twins' offense is absolutely rolling right now.
Anytime we fade the White Sox, I'm good with it.
Yeah, I was looking at both these Twins games.
Yep.
Eric Feedy seems to scare us away, but
he's been burned 2 or 3 times, and he's been good. Like he's good.
Yeah, he's good. Now imagine when they trade Crochet and Feedy, then it's just going to be open hunting.
Nah, they're going to be that one team that's so bad that they're just like you don't want to face them going into the playoffs.
It's true.
All right, Kev, what do you got?
All right, going player prop today. We got Juan Soto over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Main reason for this is Juan Soto owns Zach Eflin of the Rays. In his career, 13 for 28, batting .464 with 3 doubles, 2 homers, 10 RBIs, 5 walks. That's in .529 OBP and a .786 slugging, 1.3 OPS. This year against him, he's faced him once. He went 2 for 3 with a double. It's been pretty consistent every single year that he's faced him, which has been at least once every year of his career. Eflin has not been very good. He's sporting a 4.19 ERA coming off in a game where he gave up 5 in 5 innings. Their bullpen's also the 5th worst in the league with an ERA of 4.44. Yankees bats are kind of cold right now, and Soto has been a little bit a part of that, but he hasn't slumped once this year more than a couple games. So I like this a little get right game for him, and he really might only need 1 hit, but I think he can easily get 2 hits here. I almost went over 1.5 total bases. That was plus money.
Yeah. The one thing about this is doubles don't matter because it's only a hit.
Quasi though, because he's in scoring position, so it does matter.
Walks don't really matter either because Eflin's only walked 8 or 9 guys all year. So I like Soto swinging the bat here. I really do like it.
That's actually good because it sucks when we get walks when we have some of these props.
Yeah, he walks for guys to score. Like it does nothing for us. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Good pick. Good data there.
Take us home, Strom.
Yeah, I'm going Boston -1 against the A's. Nick Pivetta on the bump versus JP Sears. Pivetta, he had a rough June. He had a 5.13 ERA, but his last outing in July, he went 7 innings of 1 hit ball. Boston has won 5 of his last 6 starts. JP Sears, on the other hand, had a 7.94 ERA in the month of June. Similar to Pivetta, had a good outing his last time in July, but Boston has won 7 of their last 8 games. And the A's are only 12-34 on the road this year. So I'm going better baseball team. Boston's been hot, so beat up on a bad A's team on the road.
Riding the hot teams today, the Twins and the Red Sox. 2 of the hottest teams in the bigs. And the Cubs.
Sported my Red Sox hat today for Strami.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Good juju there.
All right. So to recap the picks, we got Red Sox -1 at -144. Juan Soto over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs -135, and then Twins -1 at -146. That's in game 2. Comes out to plus 396 for the parlay. Strami got a boost of 20% to make it plus 476. Me and Kevin did not, but good for you, Strom.
They must like me. I've been giving them a lot of money, so
yeah, that's me too. All right. Let's get it, boys.
Let's get it.
Get it. We're not bringing it.